looks like they're having so much fun. I'm Amber Worthy. Here's a look at some of the stories we are working on today. Dozens are looking for a new home just a week before Christmas after a fire at Park Canyon Apartments in Dalton. Take a look at these pictures we received from both residents and in the area and the police department. They were still on scene early into this morning. Everyone got out safely, thankfully, but this fire did cause massive damage to that entire building, completely destroying the roof. News 12's Robin Estabrook will have more on this story tonight at 6. And the East Ridge Police Department is investigating a crash involving a pedestrian on Ringgold Road. It happened around 10 last night. Officers of the East Ridge Police Department say that a resident in the area, Dale Henderson, had been struck and is seriously injured. Police say it appears he was attempting to cross the road while wearing dark clothing. The driver remained on scene and no charges are expected to be filed, but this investigation is ongoing. And the Varnell Police Department says that a suspect who led them on a chase Tuesday night was also trafficking drugs. They say it started when the Varnell Police Department clocked the motorcycle speeding on SR 201. The license plate also showed the driver had no valid insurance and a suspended tag. The chase ran through Tunnel Hill onto I-75, where they say he hit 120 miles per hour. It ended when the bike clipped a guardrail exiting onto Highway 41. Police say when the driver is released from the hospital, he will be charged with trafficking meth, heroin, marijuana, and liquid hydrocodone. And the woman facing a criminally negligent homicide charge for the death of 60-year-old Orange Grove resident is out on bond. This comes 3 months after the family filed a lawsuit against the facility. The lawsuit has since been dropped, but the Orange Grove facility says they expect the family to refile. Yesterday, police arrested 60-year-old Cliftina Jones in connection with the death after a grand jury returned the indictment. Jones is a former employee of Orange Grove, and Parkey was found dead in a van owned by the center, and the center says they are also grieving the loss along with the family.
Deep relationships with him over the time that he was here. I mean, he was with us for 40 plus years. That's a long time. His death in April was tragic. And we don't think it's appropriate at this time to comment at all about the indictment yesterday or Ms. Jones' arrest because the investigation is ongoing.
Stay with News 12 now for developments as this investigation continues. And today is the last day for Americans to sign up for the health care coverage under the Affordable Care Act. Officials say that as of last week, nearly 4.7 million have signed up for plans for the next year through healthcare.gov, and several million more are expected to sign up through 11 other marketplaces in the other states as well as D.C. And the number of affordable health care signups for 2018 are expected to be lower than 2017, and because this enrollment period has only been 6 weeks, when in the past it was 3 months long. Now for a check with our weather, here's our chief meteorologist, Patrick Core.
Amber, lots of